Hey, document designers, our little problem in this clip is how to turn this sequence of numbered body text paragraphs into a numbered list with its own appropriately named style. Now, there could be some confusion in doing this that I'll point out to you. Let me show you how I do it. First of all, I take off the number on the first block of text. And then I'd come up here and I'd choose the numbering icon on the Home tab. Now, you could go astray if you get into the multi-level list, because that's definitely for special purpose, creating a multi-level outline. And it goes into a whole specialized area that I don't think deserves to be front and center like this, because it's so easy to see those numbers and think that's the numbering. When in fact the numbering is separate. It's simpler. It's over here. You click on a number, you get whatever the word designers figured was a default that people might want to choose for formatting of a numbered list. In this case, you've got a hanging number. It's probably right aligned in that margin there. Indented some. Notice that it's grayed out, meaning it's a field. Now, fields are variables. They're code. For instance, down here in the footer of the document, we have a automatic page numbering. That's also a field. Now, some fields you can reveal the coding underlying the field simply by doing Alt F9. So, for instance, that code right there is Word's way of telling the application to insert the next page number there. Alt F9 will turn it off and on. And you might think that Word would then let you see the fields for numbering of paragraphs, but when I do the Alt F9 up here, nothing happens. Alright, but just be aware that that is a field. You can get into trouble a little bit if you select it so it's grayed and then start accidentally move it or something. It actually changes all the formatting because that field is connected to the formatting on the ruler up here. That determines how close or far away it is, right? Your indent. And then this determines that first tab space and all of the succeeding lines where they're going to be indented. So you can manipulate things the way you want. Like if I don't like that, maybe I want it to be flush left or nearly, and then I'll move this over a little bit. Okay, makes it a little more compact. Once I'm happy with how to define it, I can go up here and I can either use a style that's already in the gallery. Remember how to do that. Return on the gallery. I've already got a list number. I don't want to use that one because it's a different style. So I'd have to come up here to all styles. Okay. Find maybe list number 2. I could go right click, update to match. Or I could be a little fancy and give it its own unique semantic name that might be reusable as a type of an information type. Maybe I'd call it question list. Alright, and that's the type of thing that I might find useful in other documents, and it adds meta information to human readers as well as machine readers. Alright, so now all I need to do is take off my numbers there. Looks like I accidentally added some field codes down here that are blank, probably when I was trying to reveal the coding of the automatic numbering. I could just choose all that. I could open the gallery and choose it, or I could also, well, I've got all the styles listed, which is kind of inconvenient. You definitely want, if you're going to be doing much of this, you would want to just have your, see, I needed to do Alt F9 to turn that back on. Alright, so there I've created a new paragraph style for my question list, and I'm ready to go.